So initially, this was going to be a heart with crayons melted around it, but it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. So halfway through, we kind of changed plans into what the rest of the video is going to be, just them straight across the top. That's why the heart's still there. We never changed the canvas. So here I'm trying to keep all the crayons together at the top, trying to make sure the tape doesn't burn whenever I use the heat gun to melt the crayons. Like this, without the aluminum foil, it probably would have just melted the tape. Some of the crayons would have fell out. So this is my second time doing these. The first time I had a little bit more time to kind of plan things out, but as you can see here, I mean it's pretty straightforward. Just kind of melt the crayons, let them drip down the canvas. I had to lean it towards me to kind of get like full coverage, I guess you could say. Without it, they would have just kind of puddled up at the top, and I don't know. To me, it just wouldn't look as good. Plus, whenever the crayons puddle at the top, they're more brittle after it's all done because I don't put anything over this after it's done. It's kind of thick. If I was gonna pour like epoxy over this or something like that, it would be a pretty thick coat of epoxy. So I always just leave this kind of how it is. The one I did, I'll post a picture in here. The one I did before, I put it in a picture frame. Okay, so what I'm doing here is taking the crayons off and melting them at the top. We didn't want this extra space up here. Whenever I did one last time, we had a sticker that we were able to put up there with a little saying or something like that. This time we just wanted the crayons to go all the way to the top, and I'll show you a picture of the one I did before. This is the one I did last time, and you can see at the top we were able to put a little saying in there that we had a sticker of. So in this one, we're not doing that. So I had to figure out a way to get rid of the extra space at the top. But because we had to burn the crayons the way we did with them taped to the top, there was kind of no way to get it all done at once. I mean, I'm sure if we had planned this a little bit ahead of time, we could have figured something out. But just kind of out of the blue, spur of the moment thing, this is what we came up with. Nothing special, just a quick little project with some crayons.